Folks, we are here today again with mountain, the cow, the biggest cow of the list. As I was even explained to you in the last video, she's expecting her calf in a little while, 30-35 days she'll be laying her calf on the ground. And folks, God willing, we'll have already healed this bandage here, this wound that opened due to the removal of one of her hoofs. We have already solved this problem here. She's going to give birth. If anyone wants us to make a video of her calf, leave it in the comments, okay, folks? And if you're really interested, we'll make a special video of the mountain, okay, of her calf. Well, look at the difference it's made since the last treatment that we did. It's still a little open, guys, but it's already closed up pretty well. We believe that in a short time we will be able to close this wound, and that this will also help to reduce the swelling in her foot, which is quite wide. So Rogerio is going to start working on her now. This is a treatment, these are treatments, guys, that need to be done quite frequently. Every 2 days, you know, he's coming here and he's working on it, so it doesn't get worms, because if you get worms, things get complicated, and we're not going to cut it down, you know, we're not going to cut it down because she's expecting a baby, and which was the part where it was kind of mandatory to, you know, put her down, which was the most tense part. But from now on, we're going to heal it without putting her down, without forcing the gestation of our mountain. So it's like, you know, we are going to put a lot of in, but here it's already avoiding the flies, which you can see that it's creating a lot of flesh. You know, it's closing, it's about 2 weeks, it will be closed. And that's it, guys. We just can let get worms again, you know. We needed to do this, and these are simple treatments, you know, from now on, guys, but they need to be done frequently, a very high frequency, to prevent flies from coming in. So every 2 days at most, guys, at most, we come here to give her the medication, but we check on her every day, guys. So any inconvenience that may occur, we will know, we will be in know. Guys, Rogerio has authorized you guys to leave a name in the comments, you know, in about 30-35 we will bring the calf out. And if you have already chosen a name, guys, look how cool it will be. We will name it at birth, guys. So leave it in the comments, because normally people are very creative. So people who follow our channel are very creative when it comes to names. So the owner has authorized to leave a name for the calf when it is born, and we will leave the name for her. Well, now applying a little more medication, you know. Let's make a protective layer, guys, with the powder and the silver spray. And this protective layer will help prevent infection, inflammation, and will also protect against flies. Let's go. Lei went to get a paste there. We're going to make a mixture of paste with antibiotics here and this powder. And we're gonna pass it there. We're gonna make a layer, and this time we're not going to bandage it. Well, let's try. If she let us, we can do it. If it's possible, we do it. Why, guys? Because these little tips of grass, even though they seem, you know, defenseless, they get into the middle of the wound and end up preventing it, making it longer to heal. And it also washes off the medication faster. It cleans the space, you know. And well, especially on wetter days, you know, right, when the grass is wetter. It's not the case today. The grass here is now, it's very dry. There is a lot of sun here at this time in our region. So that's not the case for us at the moment, guys. So let's finish the mountain. Another treatment that I'm showing you. If you haven't watched the old ones, go watch them because it's really nice. So we are making a mixture here of antibiotics and anti-inflammatory with Tanadil and a pasture. We're gonna put this in the hurt. And we're gonna try to bandage it. Guys, we're gonna try it. Let's see if she's gonna let it.
Tem. Tem a fitinha nessa daí. Vai tá aí dentro. Na outra. Falei errado.
So guys, the animal is really big. It's really big. You guys have no idea, and the video it looks like that it's not so big, but she's really big. Really big.
Bom, 2 dias a gente troca ele, pomada novamente. Bem. Danilo, filé, não precisa derrubar. A vaca tá se acostumando com os curativos.
Okay guys, we didn't need to put her down on the floor. She's getting used to with this, and she's getting accustomed with all this care that she's having. She's getting like quiet. She knows that's for her own good. And that's it guys, we have finished another treatment for our gigantic little girl, you know, from the rental place. Well, Rogerio is going to reduce her tail hair. He's going to let it prettier. It's okay, do some beautification. Huh? Look there, guys. Looks like a fake hair.
Aí,
Look. It's very well done now. It's finished, guys. Even now with a new hairstyle on the tip of the tail, a new cut. Haha, that's nice. And done at the time. So the animal is fine. And that's it guys, the animal is already improving much better than the first treatment. Those who followed along, you know, already know guys, our giant mountain. Let's move on to the next animal. Now everyone's with God, and we thank everyone who watched this video so far for their affection. Everyone's stay with the God's blessing, and until next time, God willing. Our motto is to listen to those who have no voice to be heard.